That woman that God had me to talk about in the dream, listen to this testimony. She came to me and was like, this man is looking at me. What man? Him right there. He keep watching me. I was like, this man is not, who him? He is not watching you. He's not watching you. Before we could leave out the door, he said, hey, I've been watching you. I'm tapping on the back like, She tapped me like, stop. While he's talking, he don't see our hand gestures in the back. And he was like, I'm watching you. You are amazing. And he walked off. And she was like, see, I told you, cute. I told you. But he must don't know I'm pregnant. I said, I don't see why not. You 6 months. I said, he must be, he a man of God. Maybe he don't have no eyes to see, like that. Like, the world ways and stuff. I don't know. Maybe he think you bloated or something. I don't know. I don't know how he not know. And before we could get out the door again, he runs up and say, oh, yeah, by the way, you're glowing. You are so beautiful, pregnant. And God told me that my wife is going to be pregnant. And he looked at her and smiled. And then he ran off again. I was like, oh my God, shut up. Shut up. Granny picked 2 chins up off the floor. I was like, oh, she said, see? And then it was a beautiful story, love story unfolding. She said, can you watch my children while I go out with him? You daggone right, I'll watch them. Shoot. I want a part of this. And I would watch her children for a couple of hours. They would go to the airport and everything. It got so beautiful that they was just hanging out, talking and praying and all that before God. Then all of a sudden he said, you know what? My friends don't accept you. My friends don't want me to marry you because you're pregnant and they feel like that I can do better than you. But I'm going to marry you. And they were going through some persecution. And he said, they did a lot for me. They poured into me. I love them. They're my friends. They are actually my family. But I don't owe no man nothing. I'm going to marry you. And they were still going through the persecution. He's not for you. You're not for him. Pretty much, he could do better than you. Who are we to say that to God's point of view? So she thought she could make it easier for him and his friends. Well, let me say something that can push him away because I don't want to keep going through this with him. So the child I'm pregnant by, his father going to always have access in my place. And that was the same bedroom that he helped her paint for the baby to come. He said, oh, he's going to always be in here? Oh, well. And that was the last time she heard of him. And they thought he would go and be with somebody else. It'd be better. And he did. Here's part 2.